Hey, what's up everyone? It's Foster from SubiSpeed, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install these license plate backers that you see here from OLM onto your WRX or your STI. These new license plate backers from OLM are a nice way to add an accent to the rear of your car, and I really like the fact that they break up all the paint. So right now, as you can see on the WRX, we have the gloss black installed, but they've also got 3 different carbon fiber versions as well. This is the regular carbon fiber weave. Then they've also got 2 limited editions, the honeycomb carbon fiber as well as the forged carbon fiber. So since this is a really easy install to do, let's go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock. I'll show you how to get one of these installed, and then I'll get the rest of these installed so you can see what they look like. The first step of this install is to remove your license plate and your license plate frame. Hopefully you guys are also rocking a SubiSpeed license plate frame. If not, you can find those on our website. Little quick shameless plug. All right, so go ahead and get that removed from the car, and then we can install our backer. Next, I'm gonna prep the license plate backer by rubbing it with an isopropyl alcohol wipe. You can just use the regular isopropyl and a microfiber if you don't have a wipe like this. But this is gonna get all the contaminants off of the license plate backer, all the oils and grease from your fingers. And that way when we put our 3M on, it's gonna have good adhesion. Now we can grab our roll of provided 3M and start applying it to the license plate backer. The key part here is you just want to do all the outer edges, make sure you get that completely covered, and that's going to prevent the license plate backer from moving around once it's installed. It won't make any rattles or any noises like that. It's kind of a personal preference how much 3M you use to adhere your license plate backer to the car, but I like to put a strip on this outer edge here, and that way it's going to have a nice flush fitment with no gaps. Let's add one more strip of 3M to the center here, and that way we can be sure that our license plate backer is not going to go flying off when we're on the freeway. Okay, so we got all the 3M applied. That was pretty easy. Now all we have to do is peel off this red cover, and then we can stick it on the car. To attach this license plate backer to the car, the biggest thing you have to worry about is making sure that everything is lined up properly. I like to use this upper trim piece here to make sure that the corners are perfectly aligned. And once you're happy with the positioning of the backer, you can go ahead and press it onto the car. Once you're pressing it to the car, you want to hold it there for about 30 seconds. Yep, that looks good. You want to hold it on the car for about 30 seconds, and that makes sure that you have a proper bond between the backer and the trunk. And once you're at that point, you're pretty much good to go. The last step of this project is to reinstall your license plate and your license plate frame if you're running one. Keep in mind that depending on which backer you go with, you may or may not have to buy new, longer hardware. Luckily, in our case with this gloss black version, we didn't have to do that. We can reuse the original hardware. Not really a big deal. And pretty much after you get this installed, you're all done. Now, I'll state the obvious. I know this is a really easy install, but I wanted to show you guys this on a 2-Minute Tuesday video because maybe you guys don't have a garage at home, or maybe you have limited tools and maybe you only have a Phillips head screwdriver. Either way, it's not going to be a big deal with this project. You can easily take this on as a DIY modification, and it'll take about 5 minutes or less, and it makes a huge difference with how the car looks. Final thoughts on the new OLM license plate backers. As you saw, it's really easy to get these installed, and I think they make a big difference with how the rear end of the car looks overall. This gloss black here is a nice OEM plus look. It's pretty subtle. I like this carbon fiber weave too. If you guys have carbon fiber accents on your car, this will be a cool way to tie it all together. And then obviously the forged carbon fiber is just pretty unique. You don't see that very often. And that is available on our website as well. However, the honeycomb pattern carbon fiber is not gonna be available on our website. We're gonna be selling that in person at some car shows this summer. So if you guys live in California, come say hi to us at SubiFest. We'll have some limited edition parts. We'll also have some really killer deals too, so definitely come check it out. And all of these products will have links in the description down below if you want to find them on our website. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.